get something where the money you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get. I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are. We only lead for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get. I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are. We only lead for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. Oh, oh. I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind, oh, I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had, talk about we had because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had, now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had.
Get something where the money are you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justy they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we had. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we had. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption that we had. No keep on your mind, I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had. Talk about we had because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had, now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had.
get something where the money are you. na this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu just still dey give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Na the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the honor you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu just still dey give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say.
Can blow you mind.
Let we blow we mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Come blow your mind. Hello, we good people inside this one big family house. Of course, we don't come back as always. We dey bring them to now, the G's. The most important thing, we own G's is special. It gets for do with the country, and it gets for do with the country in go one before. But not forget, this is very serious. We get a very big question today for ask. We all we Sierra Leoneans.
Okay.
We not concerned APC, either SLPP.
You sure they're not concerned there?
Well, I think say this now a concern for we all, the
Okay.
meaningful Sierra Leoneans.
Okay. Make we hear the question.
The question what we get today, Fambulem, una pay attention and try for understand this particular question. Do ya with the big? After the protest, where don't go on or where they go on so, what thing you think? But the election 2023.
It's exact you ask. Because that is not clear to me too. What do you are ask?
I say, or you all are draw and join them
By
together.
Bure. By
Bure kablai.
what do you ask?
Shembe pie. I say, as we all know wetin dey go on under this government, we all know how Kiatekabio they look for escape routes for extend this election. We all know how Kiatekabio they look for any leakage where it dey all for make it get statements them where it dey bring like state of emergency. Now we don't begin see some post them. Now we don't begin see some write up them. Now we don't hear some people and they talk. Kiatekabio in life they are threat. Kiatekabio in family not safe. Remember, he quick for say state of emergency. When they say state of emergency, now waiting 1 year. And now the election day very close, me people them. So after all this way they go on, what do you think say it go happen? We go affect or we not go affect 2023 election?
Nothing will affect her. Election of June. And at the date stand they fix.
You sure?
But
We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yachts alone. Now we own. Whoa, let we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now we own. Whoa. We had green, white, and blue. We rep. So Fambulem, this now your program Blue Mind where they come to you every Wednesday and Sunday 3 p.m. saloon time. Under this biggest family house where we all sit down and name say we had. And we had mean Mama Saloon. That make this program, this channel, it concern everybody we na Sierra Leonean. Whether you like we, you like what you they do, you hate we, you hate what you they do. As long as you na Yadonian, this particular channel and program, it concern you. So because of that one day, today, now you day, not to me and my brother did this. We can just make small rub much because then to God and Congo sir, talk not to for ourselves. Especially you. It is rub much day. What can be a problem?
you just pass and talk about me. Una left for the talk but waiting you know no left.
The next thing is, I think this is what I don't tell una say for take am na studio. You don't become a very powerful artist. You one can't take the whole of Emerson
No,
anyway.
so they say una left for the talk about we. Una left for the talk but waiting you know no left.
So because of that, waiting and no una, I make this program would they send them to una. Una can tell we waiting una know.
But I want to go and do small like Londo talk. Certain people them day, you know, what also are the begin first. I go avoid for use some words them, but I go use another way for bring the word and day to you. Right now, not a secret for say. The way how the politics done dey, the one they win and Mindeo, the one they win at Timinio, they not like themselves right now. Most especially the one where you will say, in na the average person, the politician they make something they happen between them two sets of people here. Thank God. I won't really say thank God and not belongs to any of the two. But I still belongs to them because now we country. But as Italic right now, that thing they call likeness between the all two, it not they exist. This one for take supremacy, this one for take supremacy, all in the hands of the very bad and wicked politicians. Let's tell you this thing. Marabio, I can take this and talk up again. If it been the listen to people that way get sense, if I don't be the best leader where the country don't ever produce. Because it can be term where we get the first collapse election. The first collapse election caretaker in term done where people say we tire with this system and we want to forget another system. So if it been come, it open hand for everybody. But it's unfortunate. Say matter be things and they were then in mind. That is why even in speech, in address to the nation, now misfire. Because inside am, it don't get what you call hate. Inside am, you don't get what you call tribal. Inside am, you get what you call revenge. Anything, a must tell you say, in a soldier man. Or they must tell them say, lay act up like soldier man. So, the bottom line now, where the APC be don't misbehave per we, and then the people of Salone be dance and say, una go, we tire. That be the golden opportunity that one day for Marabio. But he allow the David Francis, the Lima, the Keketoma, and the others for deceive am. For make they say, they always they act like it tough, which of course is not tough. It's like you just they make divide. That is why this lady, now the time when they go say then the old peace. He say, you no go say I want peace, you dey sack people like unnecessary one. You no go say I want peace, you dey remove elected members of parliament them from the parliament who side they represent people. You no go say you want peace when you dey impose a speaker on the parliament, the people of Salone. You no go say you want peace when you dey begin sack people them by names. You know, when people then they talk about this, then get other people them where they talk about other people them. And interestingly, people that don't talk to matter be anytime it can publicly confirm exactly what people talk. He say he sack by name. He sack people when not support him. The same matter be not the employ people when not really dance for him. In supporter they say no. Then matter be say no, una the supporter they una get her wrong. Then people hear the speculation very right. Now he can publicly and talk him. What did he say? He say, he not the employ anybody where or he not the work with anybody when not support him or where not vote for him. What he do? Because then will become a possible obstacle to him. So now, we link him now. So waiting Samura talk and waiting Marabio talk. Not the same? Yes, not the same. But me particularly be vexed by Samoa on the angle where he put him. Especially the end part. Where plenty people say, no, not so. That is why I'm very much happy when Samoa come out again. Through a right up, where they do. Tell me say, he not to this kind of person. At least, he come and clear something. For some of you, maybe they say, no, he been get right. The man know it after. That is why he come back and say, not to waiting people been. And he better that he clear am. People them day, where you see, for example, I been talk with somebody today. It tell me something. When we argue behind the scene, people like Gerald Kamara, former Attorney General and Minister of Justice, if you listen or if you watch in post them way it or in tweets them way they do, it's very constructive how it criticize this government. You know they see he do any kind belful or Jack and Jill criticism. Waiting this mean or waiting at the try for say, if Mother Bio been listen to people them like this, he forget a win-win situation. But of course, he not go listen to Fitzgerald them because now Ernest Baikoma a lawyer, and he not go listen to him because he not go want to give praise to anybody. this government, now the government when me don't see, from when me get sense and the watch government, from Tijan Kaba and Esbai Koroma, now the only government this, where not like bad name. You sabi them play at them, where they not feel. When they no want lay ball puel na the hand. Before the ball puel na me hand, it is send and give company, it's training company. But he no go want for take that blame there at all. For say, he not score or he not do this. It is send on other side. Now the exact thing is with Madabio. Madabio, anything when are bad, it is sensai for Engam. But anything when are good, it is kapua by force. Waiting this mean again. Fuel price go up. It put them, and not take responsibility. It put them by Ukraine and Russia. Fuel price scandal, then pull 1,000. And not put them by Ukraine and Russia say, now them make the price don't candle.
Big time.
It take the responsibility and say, we left with people, now make we don't put the price down.
Fake.
So if now you put the price of the fuel down, it means say now you is the price of fuel. Why you the balance that responsibility there? So this make I go back to Paul Kagame. Now only corrupt and full ready round big full leader. Now always they blame the opposition. And if opposition and Adebayo, where everybody dey say no go school, not this, not that, they make country like Sierra Leone, the day like USA Ideso right now because the government very weak. And how they weak? Not all for just can make Pawina speech say, I could take all action against you, not for inner strength. For example, this man dey with the woman, he not the knock woman. I dey with me woman every day with the faith. So becoming the faith, that means strong? No. This man gets ways and means I use his strength as a man for get a woman to how he wants them. What in that mean? The people then be almost always ready, and interestingly, the people like Madabio. Nobody not able. In fact, not to Madabio, they like the president. But the president where we get miss the opportunity. Right from the time where they come, when in people then begin say, in first of all tell we say lawlessness, then the fight against them. In come and tell we say, waiting. Then they go and then tempt this, then go revenge. You begin asking yourself question.
They go very hard and
they
harder.
They go very hard and harder. From when he make that pronouncement, they will go very hard and harder. Everything just the hard and harder. Everything just the hard and harder.
In the leader for calm.
But in supporters and not for calm. Interesting.
Could you imagine?
And with the Sian, we see the Madabio not the talk because he pretend calmness. He not the talk. But in followers them, in supporters them, they go on the rampage. Then they do everything. We see the videos, we hear the audios. But when it come, now one gets big man head nobody they put a pan. They say I no go school. Now in that the insider. Adebayo. Anything Adebayo. If they not say Adebayo today, then so that. Or they get them, call them no more now.
I say, oh, then they diaspora. You know, the bad name that they make sure for plaster to plenty people them.
No, this is not the thing. Yeah, most of the one them. Okay, for example, you will see then supporter them come with cutlass they make so. Nobody no go concern about that. Not even the government. They no go ever tell you about cyber.
Then get the rights. Then get the rights because they get the rights
for
do am.
You will see person there na kafobulong. He say anybody not support this, I go beat them. They no go ever. In fact, the police will asking and they tell you say, we not hear you, but we not see him. That corner, you will see it makes up on people. You will say we not see him. But right now, let one great person. Just go na you building and Allah. Class stand. Just one game person, let go na you building and say class stand. What's then he say? Just now what they class stand, then say don't inside.
Nah, arrest man.
Then they arrest you, and when they arrest you, say then they arrest you, football they ever touch na ground. And by the time you reach the half body, this na the problem where we dey get. Mother Bill say it affects lawlessness, but unfortunate. Because from himself take handle the lawlessness too much. In ministers that the lie Lawrence Lima, they're all very lawless. We see things that they happen. Interestingly, I talk about this. They don't begin post say the caretaker in caretaker, the first family, the supporter them of SLPP and Mende people them life they at risk. You know what this mean? When it reach to a certain point, Mother Bill declare state of emergency.
State of emergency. They look for way force for push the election.
And when he declares state of emergency, now 1 year sharp. 1 year sharp. But you know what this go get for me? I wish he not try am. And I wish he continue for listening to Solomon Jamiru. But unfortunately, because my brother Solomon Jamiru, then go begin sideline you right from that way pull. That press release. If as we don't see him, you minister then na panel, Keke Toma and Imran. But you know the day. And from that time, they will not see you. Not to pan bad. We know say they get for sideline you. You know why? Because this government, the caretaker, just want Uda the tell and say, let it become the soldier man. Let it take in uniform and wear am very hard. And not like Uda the come and tell and say, Pa, this na you people live. Let we go this way and go this way. By the way, I beg like a small bit and they sip me water.
Let we blow we mind.
Really?
The truth you get for saying.
Oh yes, he asked for talk.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for saying.
Yeah.
Try save the future.
No more for say,
The truth you get for saying.
Oh, na.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for saying. Come blow your mind. And it's still not up there. If we hurt you, we sorry.
Yes, sir.
We no mean battle. We just want for make we had go before.
Oh, no, for yam again.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
You really mean am?
We no mean battle. We just want for make we had go before. Of course, we people them. Me brother don't take in time for explain, for tell you things them where maybe most of you not understand. But the thing where they go on to the mama salon, we not like somebody where they say the truth. We not like somebody where they point at things them the way how they. As long as in no day now we favor. But the stand and the pick where we are this right now, you and no one for you read it through. We care less about you. Yeah. Waiting they make we had go before where they talk Because of that, we know want all una so long. Now you turn for can't talk. Now you turn for can't tell we waiting you think. Of all that you don't explain so. But the biggest question for today, after all waiting they go on so, waiting you think but the election 2023. You feel say caretaker be no offend way for make it a draw point say then they disturb them or as then the right now say caretaker be not safe if family not safe. You not think say a state of emergency road this government they can look for so. Come now the line and tell we what you think as the line open now. We get the very first caller. Waste no time. Hello caller, you name and who they call you from?
Yeah, we are. Good evening, my brothers and sisters in Sierra Leone, and good evening to we are.
You're welcome, boss.
Yeah, I mean, in Midway Kabbalah Mara, they call all the way from another etap.
Okay.
You know, my brother, one thing I want me a concern at the make really concerning about this constitution.
Go
most of politicians they think and say, majority in Sierra Leone don't know the constitution. They make when they go against the right. The next government will get for come, starting from primary, till reach college. Let this constitution let be a subject for the primary school, till go college. If that be the case, my brother will know we're right. Because there is some side inside the constitution we talk say by after 4 o'clock, police not for arrest person. But then they go ahead and arrest after 4 o'clock. Me say when they talk this around 4 victims.
Yeah, it was 6 o'clock, sir.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
But it,
But
it
they
all
are the
depends.
next go.
Basically, it depends on the kind of crime where you commit.
Yeah, I come my bike rather than lonely. I ordinary bike. They hold me for. So they are the next government where it become. This constitution, and also they call them, they are my brothers and sisters. Let them try all carry be part of the subject so that we will know we right. Most of the police where they go arrest people and so they don't know the constitution. If they know. When somebody come up for a peaceful protest, you go for go sweet that person. If anything come out of that, if you know the constitution really, we give the citizens right say for come out and do peaceful demonstration. That not wish for them go create war. Waiting cause that they because most of the recruit police and they don't know the constitution. And the constitution, the only people that know, I hope say the one they would know about law and that we go university. But they need teach them from primary. They are the next government where they come. This constitution is therefore be a subject. If now any one subject na primary, they remove her, then put in the so that you will know we right.
All right,
From
brother.
there,
Thank you
politician, them
very
go
much
stop-
as you don't
them
hit
go
your
stop
time.
for take advantage. Okay, sir. Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome.
Right.
2 minutes per call. Please.
Caller, do you have a
Yeah, hold on, caller. Hold on, please.
Honestly, I will just reply to this person and then they do it again because I don't promise I'm not the reply. But the reason why I dey reply to this because waiting is say. Let's see exactly what he say. Where I'm safe.
Look,
Where am?
not to this
Abdul.
camera.
Yes, something.
Kandong. This will say fuck off to you, blah blah.
Yes.
Look, I'm Kandong.
Please.
They say fuck
yes.
off to you
Yeah,
and your
but-
president,
Yeah.
Samura Kamara.
So
something like
basically,
that.
I want for just reply to this person.
Yeah.
Kamara Abdullahi. You know the most stupid person I don't ever seen at the comment section. We only get
No,
one president.
let's take him from here. Not talk to Amboku. Let's take and for some of the people
Yeah.
who wear the t-shirt.
We only get one president in this country. Now, matter bio. So if you
Educated
can't
fools.
say F to you and your president, you know that you cause so. Very stupid.
Now the caretaker.
Yes,
Now
and
in
then
the only president right
it's
now.
very bad. We not dey take anybody for do them kind of cause they are to
know?
caretaker. Yeah, now one
Chinchon,
day
now
If I go like
Yeah.
Samura Kamara, not to in the president.
so
Now
please,
caretaker be on the president.
there we go.
So I think now he plaster by so respect and do now caretaker. Yes, caller, sorry, go ahead. You name and who
Yes,
you
we,
calling from.
we are at a call from the United States.
All right.
I want to say that thank you for this really the awareness program that they bring to the people them and a very, very important at this particular point in
God
time.
bless you, my sister.
Yes, when they talk about the election coming, right? Waiting I want to say here is waiting people them they fail for realize is that this election, rigging of an election, not the only starts na the ballot. Rigging of an election that starts from the preparation of the election, go to the registration, up to the ballot day of the polling and the counting. So, and as a president, where we get that this country, I want to say down there with me full chest for say President Bio don't fail the Sierra Leonean people them.
Say it again.
And the only hope now for rig these elections. That's the only hope where he gets where he feels say go keep him na power. If you know say you don't do as much as you claim for you people, if you allow a free and fair process, as we don't begin see him bringing in the PR system, him demanding that for voters them for use NIN number, for make them go able for register, him trying to decrease the population of Freetown, which in the young world they don't talk say now the opposition stronghold. So then just they implicate themselves in everything where they do. And me, I want beg Sierra Leoneans them, devoid of whose tribe where you belong to. Me, two brothers them, na Mende them, papa na Mende. Before them papa die in 2018, and I've been leader for one, I don't forget for SLPP. So me know they preach tribalism in no way na Sierra Leone because one way or the other we connected. Me mama na Creole Limba, me papa na Creole, me two brothers then are Mende, then papa na Mengi. So So I want to talk to Sierra Leone and say, especially the people that we call themselves say they support this SLPP government. Make them think Sierra Leone and forget what any other thing and think Sierra Leone and not say what in this president they do so. It go lead me to a situation where go worse than the 10 years.
Very bad, my sister. Thank you. God bless you. Very bad things that they do. And people not still believe they say this man don't fail. Anyway.
Continue for blame opposition unnecessarily. You remove 10 parliamentarians, then where the people vote for. You take away the people their voice. Then you say the people not for demonstrate, the people not for come out. You then marginalize the people them. As a president, we expect so when certain things they happen at the country, you for come out and talk to we like
that
a
one
daddy.
we all expect, my sister. But thank you very much. We will continue this topic now. Another blue mind. God bless you.
Thank you.
Hello, caller. Your name and Usa you they call me from. 2 minutes. Hello, caller.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you did live. Your name and Usa they call you from, please.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Kamara. They call from New York. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Kamara.
You know,
Go ahead. You
actually,
get 2 minutes.
So, yesterday, they listen. Wherein, but the time was so limited because it was just 1 minute. Where somebody be talk say, I think from McKinney be call for me say, well, why did it happen at the north? Of course, this is the answer. Because one, the north, now don't face a lot of problems where they don't humiliate, they don't punish, they don't terrorize, the killing of McKinney and also Western area. So if the people can come out for protest, they don't mean to say pass to be nationwide. Protest can start from one part of the country. They represent the whole of the country, whether other people like it or not. But people and they say because of the north, so they want to attack the opposition the way that they say that they're stronghold. That is not the case. That is an erroneous interpretation of somebody's imagination, a cook and bull story. So, and they want people now they buy against 500, now 100,000 or 200, they feel satisfied. Not to make they want to make a 1 million match. So the issue of saying the president maybe go call a state of emergency because of that they want for bastardize the constitution because they want disenfranchise the people in the western area and the north because they know say now the people can pull more votes and that make them they try to accuse the mayor and as well as Samora Kamara. And Samora Kamara, they don't come out and make it clean, clearly and plain say they talk in the interest of peace and not talk anything with them they talk say because of that audio leak audio. There's no leak audio. Now, on a public side, the man make a statement, and there was no tribal sentiment in the whole thing. Even though when I the panelists with the moderate this program, when I begin and say Samuel not be supposed for talk so, when I say 90% of what he been talking at two, then when I go, I listen, I come and I listen several platforms, and I listen one side. Even when I senior man, when I Jalo Jamboria, I know I'm from AFIC days. He talk and say, I've been just a mimicry the man they make. He said the man not been talk anything wrong, and I leave the other person back when I somebody when I sensible person.
Right.
When the people they want make them as a platform
like that,
for criticize someone.
Like
yeah.
As a leader, certain mimic that you know they do am.
No, the man not talk bad. The thing they happen, look what they happen now.
But
now listen, but part of now they talk say now first start and say Samuel talk fine, but you know begin to this latter part no. That nine great platform, let people go to the social media, they begin to talk nonsense, they begin to send posts that were not necessary. Look what did happen. What then appoint? What are the chief of defense staff? Not to Mendeman, the second in command. Wait them check for the deployment. Right. Check the list. How many people are not so Mende? So the man they talk, they try for justify. He say, well, who said for me for they'll get job. So I'm not thinking there be anything wrong in talk in that.
All right, brother. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We respect your opinion. God bless you.
All right.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam. Salam alaikum.
How na they do? How na I?
Call and say you.
Thank God.
Na concussion.
Go ahead.
You know, things them where they go on in our country, we don't they talk all along. But it seems like we say with efforts, they make any sense to we lead us them. Because people and they problem ask them, but let the president will understand But it seems like for say all the times it dey take me as opposition and this they kill me slowly. We get Sierra Leoneans then. We know the APC, we know the SLPP. We know Sierra Leoneans then. We want for say salon go before. Me, I want slowly request na salon. Concerning the constitution, we need to add something. This me if I get power or anybody will get power where they listen to me. And they probably allow the government to give the opportunity, the upper hand for them able to put a stop to this way they go on because it look like for say the constitution only they protect the politicians and the one the way they follow them. Not to be the masses, you know they protect we today. The policeman they not favor with. The soldier man they not favor with. Not even the president, so who that they for we. Even for all their life they look value in the country than we mortal man and why. We need a constitution we not mixed by APC and SLPP where go stand. If policeman misbehave, this constitution will make this apartment where go question politician them. We need them. This are the ask for them. For end tribalism na salona woman they for rise. Because what me I don't think critically na inna. Woman, they so name no the party, not to show. Any sky show can the world. Now woman they go and born different son name them. And so different tribes them. Not to show. You they get your sister. Nothing, it is married to me, they not to show. They don't get men they blood inside her. Not to show. Would that ever sit down for think about we root? We just can't come to say today because they say we papa nothing here. We don't ever think about we past.
All right.
Why would they sit down they kill people? I hate this so much. Right now I talk to una so Mongeba where it is supposed to not even come say for protest to Mongeba. Me or uncle they just keep a place for let people and they do their business na the front line. They say because they won't be there attire this way APC they other side SLP they go sit down drink gawa and then how they call her? They go drink their children. You know what they do? Me or uncle is shop attire this right. They born them people they hate my and they don't get money. That was system they don't in the right now and frustrated one day so. You will not get land, no nothing, they don't money, was hands down.
All right, sister. Thank you. God bless you.
We need to request for this, not to just talking. I mean this.
All
If we
right.
not do this, the policeman they don't get in the favor. The policeman they don't get in the favor.
Exactly. Now, in the go on at the country. Now, in make we dey advise people to go out September and register so that they able vote 2023. The person where they feel say they able solve this problem. Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call you from?
Yeah, good evening.
How are you?
My brother, waiting the time for say is like we politician them if like waiting Shelepia whatever they say then they so. If we politician they go able for put things in place. Example, they all don't live in Europe here. They see outlaw they are so you understand. Like example tax or whatever, like example Sierra Leone they say not for 2 dots in a street where they catch you they pay. If you they follow that rules they look Gambia they permit where that time they reach they need joke for them. Almost years now they pada one day, you understand? If they do stuff like that in Sierra Leone, they use their money they and help the country. Maybe for be much better, you understand? Because we get beaucoup things they are so what they do way before. Say example, when you drive fast, police they catch you to the limit where you're not supposed for drive in the area where they catch you, they pay. You pass traffic lights where they catch you, they pay. All that money they go to the government and they do things with them. One good politician they just take that money, they go eat them, you understand? Mm-hmm. If they do stuff like that, then Sierra Leone, they use that money they for build up Sierra Leone. Even though we not get much investors then for helping our country, but at least if they use that money they the right way, if that money they help we. Because it help back the country to be clean. If that lobby still there, in all water, when you throw dirty, when they catch you now, this amount they pay. But people if don't get used to it and say, who need to dirty again as alone? No, you understand? when they arrest somebody, they go bail am. That money they use am in the right way. If you not to one get person no more, they get am. If they use am in the right way, we no go feel am if investor come or if you not come. Example, you understand? But it's just that all those money they are going to one person or the person here family. Now, in are the biggest problem. We politicians they don't live na Europe. They don't stay here. They don't go school here. Where did they go? They need implement style in Africa. We got to put things in the way before say we put in place. Before don't get used to them. Look Gambia. How long where did they fight for this permit? Where see that time they reach? If they ready, they feel say na word on for them. Eh? What we need to do after that, we don't talk say they don't talk say not for to wait in a street. You they pay when you do that. Therefore continue that. Then I call them permit again. Then we don't start that trade, I think so. Therefore continue that, but we love maximum 2 months, you don't die though. So we cover those things, you know. If you don't they do at least before the neighbor they come for can't give you food. We don't get plus as money or less money. You understand? So me I don't understand these three leaders there. One great policy why it's everything and then the country they go before.
Thank you
It's hard.
very much. You don't hit the time. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. We appreciate your point. All right, the program now blow your mind on YouTube and Facebook. You still get more time for make you call and add your voice inside the program.
Hello, caller.
Hello, yeah. Hello.
Yeah, you did live. Your name and who side you call me from, please. Please reduce the volume of
Yeah.
your set. Not listen to your TV. Just listen to the phone.
No, I'm not actually. I didn't do. I did outside.
Ah, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Go ahead.
Let God, now thank you very much for a good job, for the sacrifices for that country.
We appreciate it. You're welcome.
Yeah. Concerning for Samuel Kamara with the mayor. Me, yes, although yes, Una said it for say Samuel Kamara, what he talk with him, but now what him plans in the country. If any matter people use that same word before Yvonne Akisoya. Publicly, me don't do it, but nobody no go after her. Nobody, man, not see nobody. Only no go after her. Say,
Okay, hold on, caller. Hold on. Waiting with a try for Duna, yeah? We no want fire for fire. If mother we in the caretaker, if they preach tribal, talk them. We no go support anybody again for make him do the same thing because we no want for make the country continue for it like that. We forget changes. If the caretaker not aware of what in the talk, somebody where then trust say now if I can redeem the people them, if not so God make himself not fall away to mother be the talk. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay, I get you. I understand the point. But now, what's in the happy because the man just make it just make it. You will not put some for say how then how when they tell for categorize them for so the man that the man stand on.
About for beg, let we forget about this tribal talk. We be don't know that issue. They will not start on today, please.
No, but the accusation then gear now. It's because Samuel Kamara don't make some statements. If you see, I need to see the program for best time. All it's about bill. It's about bill. It's about bill case for the man because of the body. Don't affect all kind for tarnishing in credibility. This Salon I won't get her. Salon say now we all are one. You see, but if they tell for not solve the problem, if this thing don't happen, they tell for blame the person do their actions. We condemn all the action we take place because they can't show them be perform. If not so police go them we do the people there. I'm not saying this still casualty for we take place. But because of them say they come, then get their own mission. Then the new IG back there will learn from Sofula say this is the problem Sofula they undergo. Let me tell you be professional. When you say how the better one be don't say they good at them. Now himself can pass the other. I like the chairman of the vice president. The vice president. Now they all cut the problem.
All right, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think it make points. I miss timing, but they correct. Now based on that allegation, then they are in charge and so right now. Yeah, because officially they don't accuse them now. We mean say all of the allegation now or all of the things that way they come up, get for come exactly from them. We go again on the line.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
Hello, we are Sunday Pierre by Boy. I'm not do.
Thank God, brother.
This thing now to una directly at the carry time. I want to get extra time because
Why?
this not to una straight at the face. I'm to politicians.
Not so you get 3 minutes no more.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Me not a politician. The job we got face speaker on earth. I can't for wipe out the Bible and Quran, and I they wipe them out entirely Africa. I just they talk about what way they go on. I they use the Bible for wipe the Bible. I use the Quran for wipe the Quran. Right now, some people they say una the insight. Una the insight or una not the insight.
In my opinion, and what I feel say we do, we not the insight. We just they bring the reality let people see them.
Okay, that is a severe mistake. What happen in a free to a salon? If what happen in a salon, you know, person don't expect say, una go do that kind tia, and they go to the media. And send the peer, they talk say that bobo or that glasses. When them pack the bullets for an aya, it come on aya. By Google they laugh back. And talk say, una what you una they do. I don't be expect to say.
Not tell what we do. What we do?
Yeah, go straight to the point, please.
What do we do?
Now I come. Una give me time. What you una they do? Una they insight.
Oh.
Okay.
Insight in the sense, this that a severe fail. A severe fail we will go lose life unnecessarily. We go lose people that we get people they look after. Then people and they all get for suffer. People that lose their business.
People them.
Okay, example, people in Ghana, McKinney, and them village, they know they even give them rights. When they go dig letters, they will couch letters. The way somebody say una the insights because this way happen. Una lack of strategy.
Hold on, sir. Whose letter when we go dig? When are we write them? Please.
No,
whose letter when we dig? When are we write them?
I say, look, I say, una they read letters they when they come out from the ministries them.
Why not for them?
Okay. When you read them thing then they try to explain what is hiding inside the
So the one that we write them, they're not insights. We will read them now. We insights, please.
Yes, Nina, give me chance. Make I explain how I inside the process. Give me chance.
Okay.
Go ahead. He left for you some seconds.
Okay, the people I don't want to cut because we want to cut the justice and then the day when they bring.
No, we give you 3 minutes. You don't do 2 minutes, 41
Okay.
seconds.
Go ahead, no more. We release you.
Okay. Whenever the corruption not starts that country for over 50 years, corruption did it. Some people they know they read self. One man called it just now. He even say, I know you know how to call the constitution. So you talk, send the peer, you talk last night say, then they protest in France. Then they protest at the Western world. Right? You know they give reference on another angle.
Whose angle?
Protest at the Western world, the journalists them, even for sex and Britain, Sky journalists them did it. No, not representatively.
Now, you sure of what they talk?
And high profile people, and high profile people.
We not get representative. You sure of what they talk?
Why you want
Give me chance. No. High profile people in there, na the ground, where they give live information.
Oh, let me take them.
Where
Let's
they
take
give
from
live
them,
information. So una now, doctors then in France, ambulances then they, when somebody collapse, they take a car to the hospital straight.
Call out. What do you say now? You need again?
A salon where they shoot force, all man no say African protest. Where see they shoot tear gas, bullets they under.
Hello.
Because of the
Honestly, you don't
Yes,
use the
give me
time
chance.
for Kuboku one. But let ask you one
because
question.
this will go destroy the people in another country. They
Hello.
believe in me.
You see,
Based on what you
interestingly,
want.
I'm not elect for talk to me, call her like this kind of way. But you know, number one dishonest somebody. If we dey try for bring the information to people, you say na insight, you very dishonest. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Hello, caller. You know
Yes,
where
Abraham.
they call you from.
Everybody say, everybody say,
Thank God, brother. You welcome to the show.
I know, sir, welcome. Any day like the yard.
Everything quiet, me
For long
brother.
time, I know be
We
the-
move.
Yeah, I know, say, he na me when they talk. No talk for me time. No talk about the country. But this country now, like a Uso, inside also they so I tell you. Me na skill man, me na operator.
Okay.
But this country for more than calm. I swear to God, bro, work and not they go fine. Because fear, when they answer up, they customer then they go give you money. They go work for them, private mining. Who say for they sustain, they will learn the skill. Some of we not work again a company. Who then are they skill and they come and they beat people and then side and they bro and they kill people and who say who don't work for blame because the power they left with to you know they talk to you better thing, they talk self. Anytime when you talk and be big English then they give you. If you say some of you know they listen who say passer. Mother, believe bro, and they tell you now, but what time our little people you know for this time when election get for come, everybody before first they say they pull this fire, look go register. Who go register, they tell you Shembe Pierre. But now vex my Bible, then they are all I know this year. I feel say now something happen to
Bruh,
I tell you,
nothing happen.
I swear, this is Shembe Pierre, what they thief and they thief 5 grand. I say if thief in that month by money and they tell you Shembe Pierre, you know no they the pine can thief you, not talk about and they say I say to God, not talk about and about me time, talk about and tell me time done. I beg talk about the money now, the dollar, the money on the thief, you know the time, I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Hey, boy, I'm talking, talk about me time. Talk about me time. I'm gonna listen. Talk.
Okay.
But talk about Sheng my Pierre.
The diamond don't lost me money. Anyway, we will fend that.
I said to God, you cry. I remember you. I said Sheng my Pierre go for crying. And I'm gonna listen, but I'm gonna listen. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, please do not talk small, yeah?
I'm glad that this man make me heart cool. You know, this man here say, because we go and dig letter, we read what in the ministry and the right with the insight.
You know, let me tell you something. You know the cause for some of them people here
Yes,
for the camp.
not in time. This not democracy.
You understand?
Inside we are.
No, yeah, inside democracy again, when somebody they go the wrong side, sometimes you get for give them the right direction.
That now make we only the right direction
You know,
again. Now for tell them it's the right.
Because me by Bure, you already know me cutlass, right? Now from some of them people there, I can always shock me cutlass.
No, I can always get.
You know,
time
you see
for
the
it.
man, he dey talk full, he dey enjoy himself.
Number one, he begin talk about Bible and Quran. He use the Bible and Quran for where the Bible and Quran.
Could you imagine?
This guy, he no look okay.
No, I don't know. Maybe he don't take something, or he don't under the influence of politics.
No influence.
No, but at the time, because politics can mislead a guy.
If it's not politics, it not just get sense.
Could you imagine?
So he not even know the difference between insight and
The
inform.
man don't know. If the one the way they write the letter, they're not inside. We own duty now. Now for make we read. So we people them we not able to read and understand. We they read them and we put them down to that low Creole level where somebody they will benefit from waiting they write. You say we they go dig letters them. So now we can send the ministries them for write letter.
In other words, you see this ED platform here. It ask for handle. You know why I say so?
God.
When they go and take their letter, then they will read and people understand. Now government letter them. It means say we they help the government for pass the information. But you get other people where they tell we say now just opposition business no more. We know they go to the government.
You see them people there. The man talk something. He say when thing that they happen, you get journalists them where they go and report for other platform them. But we not get. You not believe saying that why SLPP they send for look for people them where they operate with we.
So it want for no, I make a ask if you want for know that they deal with, who that would they work with. You don't need for no.
God.
Anyway, let's go on the line again. There, I want for beg force. There, let we not make this man issue. Anybody when he come, I beg, wanna avoid them totally. Yeah, let's go to the issue. Let's not get distracted.
Una not even talk about this man self. In a fool already, so if we can't join a parent,
Hello, Shembe Pierre. I know say yeah, they call you Twitter, but una for make la talk to una. Una say yeah, they out of influence.
We really talk and say they need call Twitter. We beg there.
I understand what are they talk. I know say na public place I they talk, Shembe Pierre.
Okay, 30 seconds, yeah, because
don't
don't they inside the line now, but 30 seconds, please.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. I go listen, but una talk about me back. I go listen. I want for listen.
Well, don't talk about this man. Or you're not good. You're not good.
Okay, no problem. I no go talk. I listen now.
You na number one man na salon. Yeah, we don't talk about you. Go listen. Sister admin, listen. Sister admin.
Just get in your level.
Sister admin. Sister admin.
Yes.
We know why they talk about that man, please. avoid them. You promise me?
What me just come for can talk here is
All
yeah,
right.
what all that's on I left that guy there because me I get good example for Nana yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Me I not get no coward and I not get nobody out of favor. I post something couple days ago where una dey hear me clear, right?
Yeah, you did live.
Okay. I post something couple days ago where they go rounds on social media where say Mada Bio is a one-time president, do not rig the election. So I posted on my WhatsApp status. So I can always tell I say me mama not Timni woman, but she's a core SLPP. Me man is a core SLPP na Mende. We picking them na Mende. But that doesn't mean I hate them. Both sides through there they talk them. I post something on my WhatsApp timeline and then there. Now me mommy reply me what I say Madabio is a one-time president, do not rig the election. This is my mom's reply, and I'm going to read it loud and clear. For all they sit down at this place here, they talk, say, we then have to incite people. Now, I don't know what some of who they go behind closed doors. They hit the whole some of who they take. But not the kind of can be go up must they talk rubbish. Me mommy reply me, laugh me, he said, ha ha ha. He said, people like you are still daydreaming. He said, my next president, your next president, our next president, Lonta, this is Africa. And not done the nice to say if rigging is the solution, SLPP will use it as a formula to solve the equation.
Imamao.
Now I want me strict. My mama, I want me strictly right say stop my lady. I'm not even reply him. When this thing happens, so do you think I ask my husband, oh, is your people okay over there? I'm not gonna ask him. You know why? This is his government. And it's fetch for the people that will not get voices then. If my husband, where he don't come for can't join me, he said, oh, I want to go. If not, Salah be there to get a job. I told him clearly, I said, let me tell you something. The moment you move your foot here, you go to Africa, I'm going to write immigration and let them know that you abandoned me and my children. Anyone where you go pull na salon, you count and for can't give me any I don't want it. I'm not stopping you, I'm not going into politics, so go into politics, but anyone where belong to Soyin Pikin, you can't give me Pikin. I'm going to persecute you. So if you want to give me a divorce right now. This is the problem. We Sierra Leoneans that we know they talk true. We get a line for talk true. Not say because you put you cover. You might go to figure you pick it. You might go to figure you. You might go to figure you. So they're not for talk about other people picking them up. That money we want to can't figure you. Go to you might to figure you. If I be other people picking for me, what if we use for do surgery? What if we use for make hospitals there? But I'm not to do them. When I get back to the family members, protect things that belong to other man picking them. And I don't believe for work hard. And I believe for read the system. Access me boy they went in Africa. They get job. They don't have a job. Even though their mom is a SLPP. So what the F do you want to talk about that?
Relax. Take the breath and drink water. Relax.
Do you think my mom have a job in Africa? No, she doesn't. You know why they survive? Because his whole family they overseas. Now you want to get a girl to go to Africa, so they enjoy life. She doesn't care. Because in Portugal, if she's here listening to me, I don't endorse what you do. I don't like it. Speak the truth, man. Let's speak the truth. Not say because of you don't put cover, other man you don't pick imposter for cover. You born picking them. We all get family for Bible. Give me time, please. We all get family them. I don't take time to deal with other man picking them, man. Don't get fear of God for once. As much as some of you don't believe Bible and Quran, but don't get the fear inside we and say this one go take some for people picking. And the first thing when you ask say if Salon the election get for right, we are looking at a bigger picture than what you would think. And I want SLPP and APC members them. Both parties when they enter this government here so. Anybody will get body small. Anybody with skinny, make sure you be careful who side they go because I saw something and I called two people. I sent an audio to somebody yesterday and I called somebody personally in a salon. These people would kill people inside water and they tell you now. Anybody when they call you, you didn't say APC, you didn't say SLPP. Do not go there. Do not go there.
Alright.
If you don't get one body, you get small body, not go there because they have plans to execute one by one. And when they kill you with a painful death and I talk. Anybody want to call me?
Alright. Thank
When
you.
I don't go there, if you don't go there, make sure say you get somebody where they accompany you.
Alright.
And tell of judgment. When I don't talk the
Relax
truth,
now.
bro.
Right from this point,
Talk the truth, man.
relax, take water, drink, and rest. Yeah? Get down small, relax, and take water, drink. Take deep breath, and then you take out everything where they inside your mind right now, okay? Go easy and relax.
Thank God.
Hello, caller. You dey live. You name and who side you call you from?
Yeah, my brother, how na you do?
Thank God. How you safe?
Thank you, Bible.
Yes, brah.
Yeah, before I add my contribution is I just want to ask just a common question.
Go ahead.
You understand Timini, right?
Aderi beaucoup language em. Mende, Timini, Aflimba,
Okay.
beaucoup.
Eagle, how they call about Timini? Also bank up.
Bank up na ak. Eagle for be yifu.
Okay. Okay. Not so in any side way it go and any side way go they alapana.
Na the ak. The one they can't take the fall. Where first call so bank up.
Okay. So this man, their problems are where they don't begin young the two people. There are Samuel Kamara and that woman. This not so young but so because so see they don't begin say now they make the try for overthrow the government. Then at treason than they. Not so their life they in danger so.
But if they don't go to Paolo, what you expect?
Then people that will see they start something. They not get nothing way will stop them. They do them, they get away with them. Just like how Lima, they go and kill people them. Me Lima, if no more left to me, if no more left, what you want, and it happen. That man, I know I said let them bring her to justice. That man, if faced the most painful death almost I ever face. That man, the atrocity we don't cause in that country. If they say they go according to the law or whatever, they do them that way, they no more. That man, he get forget away with Boku death them more than the way he don't do that country. And Mother Bio, the people that I mean, I don't even get much for say because the people that what did they do? They just fool people the most. You come, you talk about bossing. How they do bad, he did against her. When you come, you do the worst. You do what he pass, what he that person, you be the criticizer for. My brother, and that time, God bless you now.
God bless you too, my brother. Thank you. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call you from?
I name Joe and I call from the US.
All right, brother. Joe, you welcome at the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Okay, I want to thank Una very much. We had Una they do a very, very good job and we appreciate Una. And I want for me Una not feel intimidated with waiting them power than they do.
As long as Una deal with you, no way, not the way they feel anyhow.
We deal with Una 24/7 and may Una just know that day. We thank Una and may God bless Una. May God continue for promote Una.
Amen.
Yeah, so yesterday I see a politician named Josephine Jackson. They try for disturb one of his sister, when Zainab Kamara. Himself, they make some video them. They try for interact with Sierra Leoneans them and see what best we can do for help Salon. Himself come now this time the power then they do. Then think see then they able for dominate everybody all over the world. The internet is for everybody. Everybody can do whatever we want to do. But I know say we're not in the right track. A lot of people need for stand up for Salon. As things and they go right now, my brother, if we just sit down no more, we all turn dumb. That man then go kill all the people in another country there and he go left buff case. Before international community they come, it go don't get worse. I believe say them words there where they go out and they talk. Ibrahim then they talk and una they do on their own side. Once now the truth, we they pray for una, may God continue for bless una.
Amen.
As things they go so today, with people man not tell una lie. There are a lot of secret killings. Some of it it's not even secret anymore. And in that case, just like how the admin be the try for talk, Lord, we pay attention. man, nobody not call you, no sir, you just go there without you not get somebody with you. And even if you get somebody with you, so that then get gone, and they fight and shoot you, then kill you in above case. Nobody not care. As we don't see Salon today, the people and they suffer. The one big thing where media against the powerful government, where then they go and advertise all over the place, so then they forget is that the people has the right to protest. This simple thing where if you come and say them born you today, you go able to know that they for say we get the right for protest. Proper and they go on and advertise this all over the place for say people are not get right for protest. That is very, very wrong. I hope something they go on their head, we go able for twin their head for make them aware for say people have the right to protest. In whatever situation they get the right. You don't need for ask anybody. We don't say this over and over and over and over. And I hope say one day, then we realize this for say people that when them come out for protest, police not get right for go begin to harass them and shoot them and kill them. This go last for some time, but I tell you, that even the APC people are within the fashion, opposition. Now because of the incompetent, because of their weak, now it make them not able to realize for see the them people are they not get nothing for do with this protest. APC no has nothing to do with this. All they need for see people and they come out for camp protest because of the system, the way things they go is very bad for the country.
Thank you
Like
very
that,
much.
We
God
appreciate
bless
your
you.
time. Thank you. God bless.
With family members, them now YouTube, we get 449 where they watch the program. We only get 217 likes. Please, now hit for the like button. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from?
Thank you. Good afternoon again, once again. This is not Kimberly, they call from UK.
All right, brother. Welcome to the platform. You get 2 minutes for making contribution.
No problem. No problem. Thank you very much. Once again, I want to thank you all way promote this platform. This now una the voice of the voiceless.
Thank you.
Una don't bring everything to light. Una not stand for any party. Una stand for the people of Sierra Leone.
Thank you for your understanding.
So I want tell you again, thank you. May God protect una as the previous caller. May God protect una and bless una and give una all what una they seek for. So my contribution today, I want tell Sierra Leone people, tell the present administration, talk to the present administration, talk to the former political leaders, both parties, make them come to one meeting, so don't make them talk. My brothers, unless these two parties come together as one and sit and talk, our people will never live in peace. If these two parties, all my angry, believe you me, the next generation, incoming generation, will always face this suffer.
Then, me brother, if that be the case, make people make up their mind for avoid the two party them.
But which is not possible, because which is not possible. Now we the people now for force these people for sit down together. Now only when these people then come together, then get one understanding, see, they represent the people, then we go live in peace in the country. But as long as these two parties are divided in this country, we people will not go ever get peace. How long will they continue for run? Will they try to develop? All of a sudden, another thing is coming. How long? We don't run away from Sierra Leone. We can't Gambia. All of us, most of us, we invest in Gambia. We are afraid. From when I'm born, my parental home, now Freetown, till today it's not play.
Okay.
Yesterday, I called also for reports say some of my cousins then kidnapped them, ABK and Sila. They are still under detention. We don't know if they don't kill or not because they are former APC people. Just supporters. Why it for be? Why? So unless our people, now we the citizens, then we're not concerned about politics. Now we will come together, force these two parties for sit down together and talk. Unless those two people come together and talk, the masses not going to ever live in peace. Because it's for their selfish interest, let me tell you. It's for their selfish interest. When they go to power, now different thing. So unless these two people come together and represent the people under one umbrella, then Sierra Leone we go to share equally what we get and enjoy.
All right.
But if not, we will always live in this chaotic world.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
We begin the burn them outside. We begin the one it is and they banjul from there. You know, from our run up, now streets now they grow. Now they we grow. The next generation, they are not aware what is going on. These people they are pushing in the street, they don't know what is going on. You know, because we feel the pinch of the problem. Our dreams were shattered. We are shattered. We have to find our way out with the help of God. Nobody, with no one. We are here in UK.
God bless you, my brother.
Much, my brother.
So please, make people and come together. People are hard to warm.
All right.
Unless people come together, if we not come together for let words don't talk, this will always be in the same way. We'll always be in the same place. We'll not ever enjoy what we get. And it's man, and they laugh when we live in chaos. Because as we threat now, so then they exploit with minerals.
And that's not
I'm telling
exactly
you.
what they want. But we not get that sense for no say. Just the exploit we. But because we full na make. Thank you very much.
We full. That's right. We are full. We are full. I'm telling you, in UK here, they don't have nothing. Ask all the people who are waiting in UK. They don't get nothing. All the property, all the things they have is stealing.
God bless you.
They steal it from outside and bring it. They steal. Whilst we are fighting, they steal what we got. What kind of nonsense is this? Even plantation, what they grow now. What in the grow now? Only Irish potato, nothing else.
Thank you, brother.
All is been stolen. All is stealing from Middle East Asia, North America. Sorry, South America.
A bit and drink some water. Let me able for take deep breath. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and my brothers. God bless you now, please.
God bless you too.
God bless you.
We'll take 5 more calls for wrap up the program for today. This is now number 1. Hello. Hello. How are you?
How are they doing?
Not to that way. Not to that way. They will know if we're inside this house. Yeah, the way we can't see, they not to that way. They will be for inside this house.
No, yeah, of course, because me had me no call it in between.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll take it for you.
I can make the entries today. I get one question for now. Tell me, what is the reason? When they lift up the coffee with immediate effect?
They don't do the operation, don't. Yeah, they don't do the operation.
Now, so think like my fat matters are they don't do their own. Other police officers they don't do their own. Other SLPP talks they don't do their own. Force.
Una not receive any message. Una not listen to any message where somebody sent through social media.
Not yet.
When we they give them 72 hours, or let them lift the curfew.
I don't get some.
You don't get that message there.
I've been getting some from Adebayo anyway.
No, not from Adebayo. That different person. That message I get on them for yesterday.
Okay, now we got from you.
From who that release that message?
I know the person release that message. I know the person. I listened to that message. I listened to them for yesterday, and yesterday then give immediate effect for lift the curfew.
Okay, sister.
So
you know what's funny about this curfew? The VP nine put curfew, then and the IG nine lift curfew.
Okay, that VP then I just picture number just photocopy there for not somebody to work at the government. I don't know about people man for do business. Na businessman so that no right. Me what you talk to na. Me mama na kula. Na me uncle then. I know the same number like my be your uncle. So if you not afraid for kill, when you it afraid not kill you. I see that. Because that record he just talking about the lift the copy with the immediate effect. Because they know. Maybe they know the person where send that message. They know.
All right.
They know. So now let's make this. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Anna.
Hello, caller. You name and who side they call you from? Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Yes, we are. I don't call.
Well, thank God now you don't come inside. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes. You name and who side they call you from?
Yeah. This now concerned citizen. You know. May God bless you now. You and Bible.
God bless you too, my brother.
Let God protect your family. Then whatever things we need to plan like never succeed. And these are the telling of the book. This one a program we got for make you get for more than this past the one and day because right now They give the real information. They make the people and they encourage that guns get it. Understand? I want to not continue this. Let's go straight to the point.
All right.
Oh man, this time I go for tell for Sierra Leone people. I go for pass this message. So I know people they go for fast and pray for 3 days. Even so the one the calamity we get for come, we get for pass this one we have to. This not the hard facts that they tell us so. You understand? Man, right now, you know, so what they do people they have to get in go eat people under water. That makes some way she disappear and they say again. When they go land and they go put them Logan Slimer, Fatma Tasawane, and then about them, then soldier team. Now they do this one. You understand? This is live as a live source at the Guna show. You understand? People you don't see them plenty time when they go there. With that black people no get number plates. You understand? And two, you know, back again, they get the problem back again. See Sierra Leone, the parliamentarian, the opposition parliamentarian, you understand? They all like to demand them. Not to all better people, if you not better people, now people are really for the mass system. Therefore, don't stand against this government. Even APC where they try for dividend. So, like this Alfred Peter Conte where they can send this message where they can send among the APC who want to sell the big guns for them kill them. That's this are the main team ups Alfred Peter Conte can APC. Understand? The main opposition, the parliamentarian, therefore don't stand this guy, then pull this guy, come on, they stand for. If they stand, the people are all there. What make the people in cover to right now, the people they relax because they see the parliamentarians and don't able to stand for them and say no, enough is enough. If they may do that, then again they don't put them to the toes. And what they make the country steady back again. If you long if you're not all them, they sack them, then they prosecute them and they tell you this to you. Understand? They tell before the election, at the turn of December, they see the massive killing in that country. So the people when I get 3 days fasting, prayer and fasting, if not so that when I mark this what we're telling us for today the 14th of August. And I will say somebody call me talk this one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, boss. God bless you. 3 more calls for wrap up the program. Hello, caller. Your name and where they call you from?
My name is I call from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, brother. Welcome to the platform. We get 2 minutes for make your contribution.
Yeah, I want to tell you plenty thank you for the good work what they do.
Thank you to you all, brother.
By Bougue and Saint Pierre. Now I want to add one more title to Saint Pierre. Saint Pierre na hero of Amsterdam revolt. So we're in a hero of Amsterdam revolt in back again another hero again for champion this cause. The second message I want to pass across here is you know, I'm gladly bad for the way we na tweet that caller. We be the call for tell una say una the insight. It's unfortunate, but so gladly out on Twitter. Una show and say una mature. Una show and say una knows what they do. And una show and say una get a level where I don't attain, where you know they ever attain in life. And I pray that God will continue for strength to una for hold on to that peace day. But for we continue right now, by God in power, what we go right now, that the end will justify the means. Enough again. What you don't do right now, what you go on right now, what you don't come out, if far. But whose side now left, now small bit left no more now for me, who come on that era day by God in power, inshallah. May God continue for bless you, yeah?
God bless you too and your family, brother. Thank you.
Amen.
All right, 2 more calls after the 6 weeks. Hello, caller. Your name and whose side they call you from?
Hello. Russia.
All right, you there live. You get 2 minutes for making contribution.
Okay. So, like main contribution, what I try for say, because another part of politics, I'm not talk about APC and ZP, I'm not talk about them, but like people life that they talk about.
Okay.
These things and what me try for say, this is too much. In the president, not to in one go and begin protest against, promise people and take them to APC. So Udana in when not for protest against that. And two, the same people that really like say they kill like fall and then be put in Syria and arrested. They don't make no provision for the youths there. They don't make no provision for the You tell them no get freedom of speech, then sing, he go put them up them by road, he go hold the drivers there, kill them unnecessary one. Down in Nigeria, then they abuse the president pass the one all African country there. Then even to a parliamentarian there, but they can never they kill them so they fall. What it means if this thing continues in the continue, Mess alone be one time president. When you not work, then pull you. If you want some done self, and put back self other person, then the killing people are so always when they're ready, then begin saying and the people truth nothing at the country. People they talk to in the job they keep people know unnecessary or unnecessary and something that don't take this as citizen. It better for let the country be one time president. After 5 years, don't go. Other person back come. And they miss it.
Thank you, my sister. God bless you for this wonderful contribution. The last lucky caller for today's program. Hello, caller. Your name and Usai you they call me from?
Hello, I'm Mujalo.
Hey,
good afternoon.
Finally. I see the complaint say you don't give up.
Yeah, and Alisa say not give up, keep trying. I said we try. I was not happy. I just want to say thanks to Una, as all the other people in the say thanks to Una for a good job.
Thanks
reality
to
one
all, Mama.
Wetin dey go on in the country very sad because some people wey dey come at this platform they no understand say not to SLPP, APC, PMDC issue we dey with Naya. Wetin we dey with now so na for see how we country for go how we country for move forward. Some of we fortunate to not in the country, but we dey feel the pain because family then they friends then they. But we in the country, we they get all facilities. So now make they blame diasporas. They say that diasporas they push them because diasporas they deny so. Then we know the facility where they get free. So now that kind of facility they would opt for with people and forget. Where people and they try for the talk against this particular government or any other government, people they feel say, okay, we they against them, we not to SL people they support them, this, that. Not to that not the issue. People for try for understand say this now for the future of the country. Look where we lost innocent people and then they are so it's very, very sorrowful. Me heart all poor when we start mean they talk this and I mean know the way how they feel. Because
and
I feel the pain
in your mommy yourself in your message if they try for talk about and read. You can imagine that? Go ahead.
Exactly so. And they feel the pain. People and they try for understand. Then they feel to say now just party business some of they with now this place. Not a party business. Me like me so I don't vote for all student party also. Me first party me first vote I vote now for SLPP, me second vote now for APC. Would they vote for let we see now who done are the right person where we for put say now try we they try. Waiting at all these tribe when they come up with so different tribe then they not so these two tribe no more than a salon. Let people and try for wake up and see what they go on. And I hate when people and they try for blame una. Una they pull fact, waiting on a own day. Now una go write letter. Now facts una they pull. If you give this start. Sad anyway, but I really are happy for get this line today. Right, honestly, you know.
Almost everybody on YouTube are happy for you. Say they're happy where you can inside.
I'm really happy. For when I start this program, I don't they try for all, but I never get it.
Well, if you sometimes they try for talk, today when you come, I'm going to give the luck for kind side.
Okay, when I thank you.
All right,
we will get a country, then they will never complain.
All right. Now that would be culture. We get a culture. Okay, say bonus call. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Hello, man. How are you do?
Thank God. How you say?
Everything nice. Man, now one thing I will not forget.
Okay.
Concerning about this Alfred Peter Conte.
Mm-hmm.
What's not emission, nobody don't know. So if you watch these things what they go on, so you find out say this man, he hold the operation hostage. If the opposition been get a leader, the strong opposition been get a leader, most of them see are not before happen. But because from more than those scatter through that election 2018, 30 they not get a leader. The Alfred Peter Conte, you don't can hold that as hostage. And can you imagine the people that want to vote for him, for them party? Not only first thing 10 this, what them kill them, they don't kill them before, they don't kill them again, they don't kill them again. Now in can talk say some parts of in party, remember then they way like they behave so. So I want to watch a kill it. This guy, what's like a mission? Because most of them here when they go on so now where the strong opposition party no get a leader and no get no executive. If they be get a leader, any protest, the leader capable, opposition party, but for the leader get right for call for a protest. What things should go wrong? But there is no leader. There is no nothing. So let me watch this guy. What's not a mission? What's he income for? What income is trying for a real estate another person on his own? What he gets there? What's not a mission? What he one can do? What they try for going real estate person what they don't pull on his own? So no, not forget this guy. Most of them trouble when they go on so now you hold the operation hostage. Operation no get no hands for move. They no get no way for talk to them people them. They no get no way for attack the government for bad things where they go on. And now 4 years on so now. Now you want to get up in this case, they don't get all the power, you will see some struggle again between the normal. So I want to let people pay attention for them. May not go box up the country.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, because they don't talk, all of them talk to him, he don't listen to anything rather than what he wants. And the people, they don't kill them, but could did not, but could not the first thing so una say una know. They don't kill the all time. You know, sympathize with them one day. All the statement they can issue back, that's all the people there who they vote for them. Now they're back, it's try for accuse.
Yeah.
So Lord, don't forget this guy.
Thank you.
We need
God
something.
bless you.
Make it talk for so we exactly to the people of Sierra Leone what not in mission. So now that's again for now. Lord, not forget at all. We don't box up the country too much. Now the main character by all this nonsense.
All right.
So now
God
that's
bless
again
you.
for now.
God bless you, my brother. Of course, we just want for tell we
Thank you
sister
to
to Fatima Conte,
Yes.
we dash we $10.
Yeah.
Na beaucoup money, oh.
Fatima, thank you.
Thank you, we sister, for support this channel. God
We
bless you,
appreciate.
and we pray for more replacements. God, they put some there. Well. Now, so we did take we time for end this program for today, but this post here, you don't deny the line once. Can you say go? Kola, you so long. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Kola, you so long. Yes, I want to put the line off. I see your number. So this is now your opportunity. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
How are you? Please reduce the volume of your set.
Okay. First of all, I pray God, may God bless me, brother.
Amen.
Now, all what I did at this, what I'm already program, I got in a level class, well, body.
Amen.
All these people like my program, I'm not supposed to be for that country, but I stand for the truth.
Thank you.
Nothing like the truth. This problem, brother. Now, President Bio get the problem. This country is going to be chaos, now, President Bio. President Bio don't start that country from Quebec, like Kabi don't start the country. But Kabado rule a country the 10 years after the military intervention. You know, there's no problem like this. And let's not do the same thing. He don't have a president, let us elect her as a president, you don't see them. First of all, 2018, always, you know, one day kind of leader condemn what he supported they do. And instead, don't go to radio. You don't talk to here unless
they are not spread. It don't go Kailam, the 8 you don't talk say from May 8 now go to the ghetto, may they not get a day again. 8 is not good for that country day. But from that Kenima roadway in Ghana, because I don't want to know that Kenima, they go that route, respect with the total. Anyone back there's 2 soldiers, anyone back there's 2 soldiers. Before we get supply this, when they drive it, go. All these problems, na President Bio, mean outside the country, like I will tell truth, now the truth, nothing like the truth. President Bio get problem in government. They get talks then in government. In minister, like line on the talk, chief minister na talk, that they put this country inside chaos. If you not grow the opposition, they make cohesion in the country. Look at what all that tribalism. We will not talk through the paper may God don't be that candidate there again. Now but my guy in brother this.
All right.
But what about that? The brother God bless you now. Not pray God. As a bad leader. Now not put the country to chaos. Now in the top of police they will kill. From 2019 we kill civilian there. La Materi La Tombo. Lonta. You don't ever talk for that there. 24 civilians and they don't die too. Not to die live quickly. You don't talk about that there. In any squad get casualty. Police kill civilian they happen. AFRC, when a born soldier then. Because we got them in do battle to the civilian there. Only civilian they say them bomb them. And the police kill a civilian from 2019 up to no opposition. Then they retire and kill them. That they arrest how many prisoners they say don't go arrest. How many pieces in there don't put there. I think that APC, that terrorist.
All right, brother. Thank you. God bless you, yeah?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. Well. Now, so we did take with time for end up the program for today. As we all don't come and give with different contribution them, we meaningful to Mama Salo. Never mind some people can miss their roots, but we can still encourage them kind people them there. Just like what I always say. We been get people who be the costwin at this platform. We been get people we always they attack waiting we they do. We get people who they come now we page, then they attack we costwin mama them, we papa them. But we still stand for waiting we stand for. Today, as I talk to you, some of them people are we and them na party inside this family house. Of course, some of them they come just listen and they can't listen. But as then they stay, they listen. They end up for find out say, we and the team, they do nothing when we. They just gather them and consider our talk them. No. That make, if you they watch we program, whenever we they do a presentation, if we talk say, Mr. A said this, waiting next we they do, we they bring you a video. We they bring you photos them, or a write-up we tell you say, now Mr. A said this. If we come now here and read any letter we come on any ministry, you they see the ministry in letterhead, and you they know say na them right time. So waiting we stand here for do, we they always they talk on top of waiting then they talk. We they always they talk on top of waiting then they do. Now it make we always they tell you say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But we find out say kia take up your own time where you can see them so. We just get the bad and the ugly. They overcome the good. So I not say
not to say good not the go no.
Yeah.
But
then two you don't overcome the good. Now scale. You they put here, you weigh. You know who's I get weight passing company. So if you they come and tell we say with the insight, with the undermine, okay, that's fine. Now what you think? But go back and go watch what's in the happen. Go back and go see some of their ministry there, their reports.
No, wait.
And try no.
And only for go back.
No, sometimes they need for go back.
No, only for go back. Tell me something. He say, we go and dig the letter. They will also tell the letter they come out. The letter they the ministry and they write and carry them to the people then. Not inside Sunday, so just forget about that. And no need for go back. The only thing we need for do, you need for go and look, listen himself and know say what he can talk. Na full talk.
So now that, because of that one day, we know they against anybody now. We always tell you say caretaker bio, now we your brother. As the thing they go on. But the things that way they do, except you, we no one good future for that country day. You will no one for make that country they look like any other country where other people they go school, enjoy some facilities. Right? Some country then they, you know for see money, not a problem. You know for see money, not distract me please. The way you watch me self. Now the money now we don't see. Now you talk what you want to talk. Talk what you want to talk. So just like talk.
I give you thank you for the $20. Thank you, I appreciate you. You guys are doing a great job. I am new here, but I look forward to your live every day. Yes, join me every day. Sunday and Wednesday na 3 p.m. saloon time. And all the other days there na 9 p.m. saloon time. We move. Thank you very much.
We fly. So just like waiting with the talk. You where they na someone in country where they talk say with the insight. You picking they go school. When they go school, they do computer and other. But we on country, computer na cause. You picking they go school, say you don't school. Where you don't they say they go do computer course.
No, wait. You don't believe say for a college of all, then get a whole computer lab there where the picking and they pay for them. But say the year done, they're not the one they go touch the computer. Say the year done.
Let me tell you, man they go school na salon. Now where you don't school, it they tell you they go do computer course. But the country where you see don't where you know they see all them bad things are where they happen because of the politics or the party where you believe. Or because of tribal lines, all that here, the pikin and get them as a facility in the school. But salon, may God make some of we kapu sense, low left for kapu word. Me na Bible Rekabli from the north. Until we meet again, maybe tonight in another edition inside this family house. Tata, I love everybody the same way I love myself. And Sierra Leoneans, make we kapu sense. That we left for kapu words because of party or tribal.
Sembe Pierre na my name. Until we meet again. Love you so much. God bless you all. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Salam alaikum. Yamatulai. Barakatuh.